Yes, sir.
Thank you so much, everyone. Now, I request all respected dignitaries, Dr. B.P. Sharma sir, Dr. Hemant Kotari sir, Dr. P.K. Chaudhary sir, Shri Ranjit Bharshikar sir, Dr. Amrish Chandra sir, Dr. Namita Arora ma'am, and Dr. Gunjan Jadhav ma'am to come upon the stage and take their respected seats on the dais. Thank you everyone. Your presence on stage has enhanced the energy of this event. Indians have always followed a culture where it is believed Atiti Devo Bhava. So, with that spirit and gratitude, I would request Dr. P.K. Chaudhary sir to come forward for felicitating our Honorable Group President of Pacific Group of Universities, Professor B.P. Sharma sir. Sir, your presence itself is inspirational to all of us. Thank you for giving us your valuable time. Give a huge round of applause, students.
Yes, sir.
Thank you so much, sir. Now I request again Dr. P.K. Chaudhary sir to felicitate our respected President of Paher University, Dr. Hemant Kotari sir. Thank you so much, sir, for giving us your valuable time today. Give a huge round of applause, students. Thank you so much, sir. Now, I would like to request Dr. Ashok Dashara sir to felicitate our Honorable Dean, Dr. P.K. Chaudhary sir. Sir, please. Give a huge round of applause. Thank you, sir, for always being a guiding light to us in a cool and composed way. Now, I would like to request Dr. Jayesh Dwivedi, sir, to come forward to felicitate our keynote speaker, respected Shri Ranjit Bharshikar, sir, the CEO of Quality by Design International, United Nations Advisors, Geneva. Sir, please. I would request Dr. Deepak Sharma sir to please come forward to felicitate. Thank you so much, sir. We feel so honored by your presence today. Now, I would like to request Dr. Awadh Kishore sir to come forward to felicitate our next speaker, respected Dr. Amrish Chandra sir, the Managing Director of LexGene IP. Give a huge round of applause. Thank you, sir. It's a privilege to have you today. Now, I request Dr. Ranu Sharma ma'am to come forward to felicitate our next speaker, respected Dr. Namita Arora ma'am, Professor, Faculty of Pharmacy, Lord's University, Alwar. Give a huge round of applause, please. Thank you so much, ma'am. We feel humbled by your presence today. Now, I request Dr. Maya Sharma ma'am to come forward to felicitate our dynamic organizing secretary of the conference, Dr. Gunjan Jadon ma'am. Ma'am, please. Thank you so much, ma'am. Now, I request respected Dr. P.K. Chaudhary, sir, convener of the conference and Dean, Pacific College of Pharmacy, Paher University, to deliver the welcome address and enlighten our mind with his valuable thoughts. Sir, please give a huge round of applause, students.
Good morning, all of you. Good morning, all of you. Respected Professor B.P. Sharma sir, Group President, Paher Group of Universities, Dr. Hemant Kothari, the very dynamic President of Paher University, Dr. Ranjit Bashirkar sir, CEO QED International, Dr. Amrish Chandra, MD Lexin, IP LLP, Dr. Namita Arora, Lord's University, Alwar, Dr. Gunjan Jadon, Organizing Secretary of this conference, all HOIs, Deans, Directors of Paher University, my colleagues from across Udaipur, all principals of nearby colleges in around Udaipur, faculty members and dear students. Welcome to one-day PST-sponsored conference at Paher University. In fact, I shall give you a brief description about the Faculty of Pharmacy, its working, and the achievement it has encountered over a period of time. The Faculty of Pharmacy, spread over lush green surroundings, has state-of-art classrooms, laboratories, library, hostel facilities. The pharmacy course was introduced way back in 2006. We offer diploma course in pharmacy, the bachelor's course, the master's course, with specialization in 3 subjects, PharmD and PharmD PB courses. The Faculty of Pharmacy is nurtured by very qualified teachers, encompassing all branches of specialization. What I personally feel is that the status and the prestige of any educational institution is directly proportional to the quality of life an alumni leads later. And I do not have any hesitation to mention that majority of them are well placed in various pharmaceutical units, drug control departments, research labs, and academic institutions. The vision of the faculty is to develop it as a center of excellence in pharmacy and to train students as pharmacists with sound knowledge and ethics. Hope you all have a very enjoyable day here and you derive benefits from the deliberations that take place in our technical sessions later in the day. Thank you. Welcome all of you once again to be a part of this association and a part of this Paher University conference. Thank you all. Welcome once again.
Thank you so much, sir, for your valuable words. Now, I request Dr. Gunjan Jadon ma'am, Organizing Secretary of the conference and Professor of Pacific College of Pharmacy, to come forward and share the objectives of the conference and share her wisdom of knowledge with us. Please, ma'am, give a huge round of applause.
Thank you, ma'am. Good morning, all of you. Respected President, sir, Registrar, sir, Dean, sir, esteemed partner, distinguished speaker, sir, faculty member, and dear student. A very good morning to all of you. As the organizing secretary, it is an honor to welcome you all in the DST-sponsored one-day national conference on biotechnology and pharmacy for health, environment, and industry, emerging trend in research. When I initiated this conference protocol, my mission was clear: to bring real research exposure, national level insights and industry driven, and to position our institution as a center of innovation and research. A DST sponsored conference holds great significance for us and it enhances the national visibility, open doors for the funding projects in DST, IPRO, etc. and the collaboration and align us for the key scientific priorities of the state. I express my heartfelt gratitude to Honorable President Professor Hemant Kothari sir, Registrar Shri Sharad Kothari sir, Group President Professor Bhagwati Prakash Sharma sir and Founder Shri Rahul Agarwal sir for their constant encouragement and visionary support. I extend special thanks to our respected Dean Professor P.K. Chaudhary sir, whose guidance, motivation and continuous direction have been central to the success of this event. I sincerely acknowledge the immense support Dr. Awadh sir, Dr. Deepak sir, Dr. Jay sir for organizing this event. And my heartfelt thanks to our speaker, Mr. Ranjit sir, UN advisor, Dr. Amrish sir, Professor Namita Arora ma'am, who have enriched this event with their expertise and valuable insights. In conclusion, I believe this conference is not just a one-day program, but a vision, a collectively step towards inspiring our students and strengthening research culture. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for setting the tone of this academic event and motivating all of us with your visionary words. Now, I would request to our Honorable Group President, Pacific Groups of University, Professor B.P. Sharma sir, to address the audience by sharing his valuable thoughts with us. Give a huge round of applause, please.
President of the University, Professor Hemant Kothari, the keynote speakers, Director of the seminar, Professor P.K. Chaudhary, Organizing Secretary, esteemed delegates and dear students. The topic is of immense importance today. Biotechnology, microbiology and pharmacy, they have to offer all kind of solutions for the ailments of mankind. Even when we see today insulin is being synthesized by DNA recombinant technology, even we see that Biota, which is just identical with the saliva of the South American lizard, and that is also being synthesized by DNA recombinant technology. And today, I think all hormones and enzymes can be synthesized through DNA recombinant technology, so that can offer many solutions to present-day ailments. For food also, genetically modified organisms are on the one hand going to enhance the yield, going to give pest resistance, but at the same time they also have a lot of hazards for the mankind. For example, recently, 2 decades back, when we introduced GM cotton. Now, this GM cotton has played havoc on the insect pollinators. Honeybee colonies are being eliminated when the honeybees sit on the flowers of the DNA, because genetically modified cotton. Now, almost about 18% of our yield, agriculture yield, is dependent upon insect pollinators like honeybees and beetles and all these things. And even say for example, almond is such a plant which is 100% insect pollinated. We will not be able to produce almonds if there are no honeybees. And genetically modified varieties, whether it is the GM corn or it is the GM mustard or it is the GM cotton, all these have been found to be lethal to the insect pollinators. Similarly, very recently, it has been observed that due to consumption of GM corn, in some of the cases, DNA which was inserted, the gene that was inserted, has even found its place in the gut bacteria of the consumers. And therefore, there are many such hazards of the biotechnology also which we have to take care of. So whether it is the environment or it is say very recently, only in this year, in May, 2 varieties of genome edited rice have been introduced. Now when we would be consuming that rice, no longitudinal trials have been conducted. So how shall it be affecting the mankind when we would be consuming the genome edited rice? So there are many such hazards. Even say for example today we have been developing herbicide resistant varieties. For example, the mustard variety that has been developed by DNA recombinant technology, it is herbicide resistant. If it can resist herbicide, then farmers would be planting the herbicide resistant varieties so that they will not have to do weeding of the weeds. And if it is used, then herbicide like glyphosate and glyphosate would be used profusely by those farmers to eliminate the weeds. And they are so lethal chemicals and they do not degrade very easily, and therefore entire soil may get polluted wherever herbicide resistant mustard or other herbicide resistant varieties should be planted. Just I'll take you to one example. When Sunita Narayanan tasted the Coca-Cola, and she found pesticidal residue in the Coca-Cola. Now it is not there in the recipe of the Coca-Cola, but the water that has been used by Coca-Cola company from the tube well, the pesticidal residue has reached to the tube well also. And the company which has best water purification technology could not eliminate that pesticidal residue from Coca-Cola. So today, many solutions are also being offered by the biotechnology. At the same time, many such hazards are also being given birth. For example, if we will be profusely using all such herbicide resistant varieties and all such, so then ultimately all these herbicides, for example glyphosate, it even causes blood cancer, many other forms of cancer. So now today, for whatever researches we conduct, we have to go for longitudinal studies. So then only we shall be able to overcome the problems of hazards of kind. But at the same time, say for example, just I'll be taking you to another example. These days, Holstein cow and 50% of the Jersey, they have undergone a mutation and now they are producing milk which is A1 kind of milk. And A1 kind of milk almost generates more than 20 diseases. Now when this mutation has taken place in the cattle, that it has started producing A1 milk instead of A2. Now Indian breeds and African breeds, they produce A2 milk. Even now in US, Europe, they are branding the milk as A2 milk on the bottle. In India also now consciousness is increasing. Today, many food items have mutagens and they can cause mutation and they can cause many disease generations. Now, just slightly away from today's topic, I will also be mentioning one such example that how food mutagens can affect human genetics. California University, Liverpool, California University has conducted a study and they have reported that soybean oil, which we consume very frequently, can cause genetic degeneration in the brain and it offsets almost 100 genes even it obstructs the oxytocin hormone producing gene. Now, oxytocin hormone is love hormone, even which determines the parent and child bond of affection. And now, if it affects the oxytocin hormone gene, then today, whatever researches we have been conducting in the field of biotechnology, particularly the products which are meant for consumption, even consumption for environment also. When Mexico started planting genetically modified corn, the pollen exit, they started polluting the normal wild varieties of corn, and therefore they had to stop GM corn cultivation. So today, a lot of solutions can be offered, but at the same time, many such challenges would also emerge. But still, say we have almost more than 8 crore diabetic patients which are dependent upon insulin. So insulin can be produced only by biotechnology and through DNA recombinant technology or BITA that can also be. So there are many such drugs, and even nowadays studies are being conducted on the microbe-rich soil of the South India. And the enzymes which are synthesized in those microbes, they are being synthesized in the laboratory through DNA recombinant technology, and they are being made use of. So, lot of economic value is also there, but at the same time, we also have to take care of environment and human health in the long run. So, I think this seminar would be producing a lot of new knowledge about the solutions which biotechnology and pharmacy can offer. And I think any researches which will be promoted, or when the scholars would be motivated to undertake studies on the basis of this seminar, certainly it would be providing many ideas for new researches and for new problems. So I compliment and congratulate the organizers, Chaudhary Sahab and his team, and I also compliment all of you that you are participating here, and once again I convey my compliments to all of you.
Thank you so much, sir, for sharing your wisdom of knowledge with us. Today, we feel so privileged to witness the presence of our respected keynote speaker, Shri Ranjit Bhashikar, sir, who is the CEO of Quality by Design International, UN Advisor, Geneva. May I now request sir to please come forward and address the audience by your abundance of knowledge and enlighten our minds. Please, audience, give a huge round of applause.
Good morning, friends. Good morning. It's nice to be at this excellent venue, excellent college, and excellent university as well. Because I have been talking to Sharma sir as well as Paher sir about the activities here, and also Gunjan madam had explained to me yesterday evening about various programs and activities being conducted in the interest of students. So I really appreciate that, and I give full compliments to the management and all the organizers for such activities. I'm happy also to see the subject given to the today's program, which is very well initiated by Sharma sir on biotechnology's adverse impact to take care in future with a better solution. Which I like also, there are so many effects of GM all over world. We are seeing it, and we don't want to quote any country from where it is coming in, but it's a reality of the life and the science innovation from that perspective, negative innovation. But the reality we have to see now in time to come what happens from the perspective of the solutions to various problems which industry or common man is facing world over. And from that perspective, I was happy when this Professor Chaudhary sir told me that I should be speaking to the audience here on artificial intelligence. And I will be definitely spending time on that in pharma and biopharma around 11th. Okay. So I will be also going with some latest examples from the biopharma and pharma industry and the future of biopharma in the manufacturing with the help of AI, ML tools. So I'm very happy that you have invited me today to this program, Chaudhary sir, and it's a really pleasure to interact. This is my 166th personal talk in India. Globally, it is 557. And this kind of talk today on artificial intelligence is going to be 37th in last 2 years. So it's always a pleasure to interact with the audience on such subject which is the latest hot subject. So I'm sure you all will interact more when I go on talking on that subject with your several queries. And I would like to see more and more your students talking on that subject during my talk. So once again, I wish this university, Paher University, Pacific College of Pharmacy, all the students and the faculty, best wishes for a whole day's program. Thank you very much.